Cameron, gloves red, delighted to be joined by a victorious Ben Mcgivern on his debut. Ben, how are you getting on, alright?
Fantastic, now it's over.
Aye.
The hard work's done.
Aye. How did you find that? You were in against Pucci, so someone that's highly respected. He brings a lot of fun to any event, but at the same time, you know, he's had so many fights, so it's a very tough test on your debut.
That's what I wanted. I asked Sam, I was like, I don't want any road sweepers. I want somebody that's experienced. Now, I've got a good background in amateur, and I know I've been on and off, but I've not had the pro game, which I have, and I couldn't have done it without Sam putting me on this big stage, but to put me in with Pucci. Now, that was a hard 4 rounds. He's slippy, he can hit, and he can also make me miss. But I went in there with a game plan, it worked. I hurt at him, he hurt at me, but it's a learning curve. My first one out the way, and what a man to share a ring with my first debut.
Yeah, and Ben, how difficult it's been for you, because it was announced that you were going pro with Sam, and then COVID hit. How hard's been patient through this?
Oh, it was hard knowing I was supposed to be fighting on the Saturday, the COVID kicked in the Monday. Now that was me in a hard 8 to 10 weeks camp before then, and just to find out on the Monday that I wasn't fighting the Saturday due to COVID, it was devastating. But nothing stopped me. I went home, I took it in the chin, I went back to the gym, I worked on stuff that I could have been working on before, and I put it all together, and I couldn't ask for a better stage to put my debut on. Now Hampton Accies Park, what a performance, and do you know what? I prefer to box it now. I was more ready today than I would have been back then.
Yeah, and what does it mean to you? You had a massive support in here tonight.
I've got over 100, I've got 115 fans in here, and I couldn't have, honest to God, I couldn't have done this fight without them. Fans make shows, and that's what they've done. Heard them from start to finish, and I hope I've done them proud. Yeah. And also my sponsors, every one of them stood by me through the COVID, and while looking through difficult times for themselves, they put a hard-earned money into me to make sure I had the right camp, the right facilities, the training and stuff like that. Now, all my sponsors are there.
Oh, you look.
Can't name them all, but there.
There we go.
They're my behind me there.
Aye, so what in terms of first pro fight out the way, really good performance, so what is the objective for you over the next 12 months, Ben?
I want to be as busy as I can over 12 months. I want out straight away, anywhere, any place, anybody. Just I want to keep busy for 12 months. Now, I don't know how long I've got left in the game, but maybe 2 years, 3 years, so I want to be kept busy. I'll be training like I'm training for a fight every single day. Now, I'll be back in the gym on Tuesday. I'm away on holiday tomorrow, so I'll be back in Tuesday, and I'll be back into camp until I get that date. I'll be ready for anybody that comes forward.
Great, and finally, Ben, just to touch on a very special man. I was lucky to record a podcast with Ricky Burns recently talking about Rab Bannan and how special he is to you and what he done for you. Can you tell us a wee bit more about that?
Oh, Rab took me in at the age of 5. He learned me the ropes, he learned me how to throw a punch, he learned me how to tie the gloves up, and he also showed me how to take a punch and stick in at it, bite down, blood, sweat and tears, and snarl. That's what I've done. God bless him, a year yesterday he passed, and I hope I've done him proud in there. And also 8 weeks ago I lost my gran, so dedicate that to her as well. Great. My biggest fan. Great,
listen, you done both, really proud, and Ben, can't wait to see you fight again, and thanks for taking the time to speak to us.
Thank you for taking.
Cheers.
Thank you.